South Koreans flocked to an amusement park in Seoul during a long holiday weekend. Social distancing rules in the country have now relaxed, but people still had to keep 2 meters apart. South Korea has largely brought its outbreak under control with a big testing campaign and intense contact testing. As temperatures rise, more people are venturing out to get some sunshine, and heavily populated areas like New York make it tough to ensure people are physically distancing. More than 1,000 police officers hit the streets of New York this weekend with a goal of enforcing social distancing rules and a ban on congregating in public spaces. The city has recorded more than 18,000 coronavirus deaths. A field hospital has been set up near Mexico's border with Texas to serve migrants in an asylum camp. While there are no confirmed COVID-19 cases here, health experts say the migrants' immune systems have been worn down after living in closely packed tents.
This is a population that is extremely vulnerable, that does not have the access to healthcare that might be needed to respond to this crisis. And although this might not be cutting edge, it is something, and it is a service that is being provided to this community, and ultimately will have a positive impact for the community of Matamoros.
Italians are confused about when they will see life return to normal after going through Europe's longest lockdown. Their prime minister first suggested Monday could be the day when these restrictions are lifted completely, but he had instead adopted a slower approach. Italy is the country with the second highest death toll in the world, just behind the U.S. Afghan officials launched a hunt on Sunday to retrieve the bodies of migrants from a river in a western province. This is after reports that Iranian border controls tortured and threw Afghans into the river to prevent them from entering Iran. The incident could trigger a diplomatic crisis between the two countries in a time when there's been a mass exodus of Afghan migrants from Iran, with many testing positive for COVID-19. Meet Prickles the sheep. Her fluffy self is responsible for raising thousands of dollars for refugees through a Guess the Weight competition. Prickles had been missing for 7 years after disappearing during a bushfire at her farm in Tasmania. Then she stumbled into a family picnic a couple weeks ago. Her owner decided to shear off her 30 pounds of wool, but not before asking people to guess her weight, with the money raised going to charity.
Prickles' fleece will be donated to UNHCR, and they're going to make something from her fleece that will auction off to raise more money.
Thanks for watching Global News. If you want to stay up to date on the latest breaking national and international news, be sure to subscribe to our channel.